What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk.
Number
How about
5.
you?
Well, that power is quite something.
I'm gonna say Walter Burnhard is my favorite Castlevania villain. I mean, the guy is full of confidence and he's cool, and he has the best lines of any villain. And it's the fact that Leon just came in and he's just like, yeah, Walter, I'm gonna kill you. And then Walter's like, sure, about that. I guess, maybe. I mean, if you listen to it, he sounds like he's hesitating. He's just like, buddy, I really don't think you are. I'm Walter Bernhard, okay? Walter Bernhard. And really, that line is really one of my favorite lines in a Castlevania game.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Number
But
4.
enough talk. How about you?
The Master has need of you, but here, that holds no meaning. You fool! How dare you challenge me? I am the god who governs death. Your light will die out and fade from memory. It is your fate. I decide who lives and who dies. You could not expect to win.
So really, I think any line that the Green Reaper says in Castlevania Judgment is a cool line. I mean, you just got done hearing all those lines, and I really just think they kind of speak for themselves. I mean, he's right. He is the god that controls who lives and who dies. That's really all I can say about this one.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Number
But enough
3.
talk. How about you?
Behold my strength. Now this is power. Is, I'm gonna have to say, the coolest attack for a bad guy. I mean, not only does Walter Bernhard just get done pretty much saying, check out this awesomeness, but then after that, he makes this huge explosion which covers pretty much all of the fighting area. And you know what? If you're not strong enough or you don't have the right type of armor, you're gonna die. I mean, it's a really big attack, but it's mostly just the fact that he says, behold my strength. I mean, he's just like, yeah, check this out. And then he's like, buddy, this is power, okay? This is what you're dealing with, okay? I'm Walter freaking Bernhard. You can't taunt me. Buddy, I just turned into a giant bat, shot a huge blast on the floor, and it covered pretty much everything. What do you have that can defeat that? That's Walter Bernhard, and that is how awesome that line is.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Number
But
2.
enough talk. How about you?
I'm a Belmont. That's my job.
I'm a Belmont. That's my job. Now, whether you think that line is cheeseball, or whether you think it's awesome like I do, it doesn't matter. I really think being a Belmont is their job. I mean, how much money does a Belmont make when he goes into Castlevania? I mean, bags and bags just fall down, and he's like, yeah, great, I'll take this. But you know what? I think they plan it that way, and this is the reason why I think so.
So, let's take Richter Belmont for an example. Normal happy guy, you think? Wrong. You see, Richter tells Dracula's minions, in this case Shaft, how to bring back Dracula. After that, Shaft then brings back Dracula, and Dracula starts wreaking havoc on the world. So, due to all the people Dracula's killing off, the town people then hire Richter Belmont to kill off Dracula, and Richter Belmont charges a lot of money. After Richter then helps out all the townspeople, he then goes into Castlevania, takes all Dracula's money, and kills off Dracula and Shaft so they don't say anything that it was him. And then all that money comes back to Richter, And thus, that is the Rondo of Blood.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
And
But enough talk.
number
How about you?
1.
From this day on, the Belmont clan will hunt the night.
I believe that's the most powerful line in any Castlevania game. You know, really the name Lament of Innocence, it applies to everyone in that game, but I especially think our good friend Leon Belmont. Leon Belmont, who was just this happy, great knight who was fighting for what he thought was right. The next thing you knew, his girlfriend got kidnapped by a vampire. Well, once he then gets his girlfriend back, it turns out she's slowly becoming a vampire too. And then it also turns out that the only way to not make her into a vampire is to kill the vampire who bit his girlfriend. But the only way to kill that vampire is to kill his girlfriend. So really, this guy is screwed either way on what's going on. Well, he then chooses to kill his girlfriend, and then he then kills that vampire, and then after that, what do you know? Boom. His best friend turns out to be the one behind all of it because he was angry at God. I mean, this guy just has everything thrown at him. And also that line, the Belmont clan will hunt the night, I think really just shows you how much anger and grief that this poor guy has, that he's doomed his whole entire family to continually hunt vampires. And he also made the vow that the Belmont clan would hunt the night is because his dear girlfriend Sarah, right before he killed her, said to our good friend Leon Belmont, she said, "Leon, you can kill me, but you have to make sure no one else suffers the same thing I had to suffer." Really, I think that was Leon's final act of love. Leon Belmont did something that I'm sure no one else could do it. Leon Belmont killed off his dear girlfriend Sarah to protect the world and to protect mankind. God bless you, Leon Belmont. God bless you. Now, I could also go in a completely different way, too. Now, let's just assume for once Leon Belmont didn't say that line, and let's just see how that would affect the rest of the Belmont family.
And because Leon Belmont did not doom his family to hunting the night, they did many great and marvelous things, such as Trevor Belmont then found out there was a new world across the great ocean. Juice Belmont then wrote the Declaration of Independence. And our good friend Richter Belmont then became the Pope of the Catholic Church.
And so, those are my top 10 favorite lines in Castlevania. And once again, I know there's a lot of quotes that you probably say to yourself, why in the hell wasn't that in that top 10 list? And once again, like I said at the beginning of the video, I kind of try to go for lines people don't normally go for, and this is also my video, so if your favorite line wasn't in it, deal with it. And it looks like that the morning sun is about to vanquish the horrible night. So, I'm off.